Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a
kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses. That is strike two. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Good contact guy, good defender.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. That one missing inside. Two outs. And a count 1-2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
3-2 now. Ripped on a line. Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. No score. You're watching. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The punch out there, and one gone. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is down low.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kirk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards right center field. Soto has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning, no score. Back now in Toronto. Here's Machado.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 13, Manny
Manoah back to work. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Nelson Cruz comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the second. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
Cronenworth picks it up. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's George Springer. Out to center. Tatis under it. And it's caught for the out.
batting 7.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there for strike 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Matt Carpenter.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Manoah back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
The batter now is Adam Engel. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
Look out, 1-1.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jackie Bradley Jr. There's the strike. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Chapman gets a piece there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chases that one out of the zone. Chapman is gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that is that. 1 left for. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Kirk throws the first in time. Close play against the speedy runner.
Up next to the Padres,
Juan Soto now.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Off the plate inside. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Slider clips the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one out to right. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And the batter is George Springer. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now 1-0.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And he deals. Fought off foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
on the ground. Bichette picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Dalton Varsho. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. And now it's going to be Jackie Bradley Jr. Single to right at his first trip. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Bradley waits. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. He's in there.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And here is Matt Chapman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Bradley at first, 1 gone. Now fly ball to right center. Soto drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Called strike right there. The count 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 5 innings. Welcome back. Top 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Manoah back to work. In there at the knees.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Engel stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Padres. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The designated hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Tatis settles under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now back. First baseman. Brandon.
Bell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. One, 2 now. That one hammered left field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at second.
I got to count 1 and 2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner leads away at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Machado picks it up, zips it to first. That takes care of Springer. Back now in Toronto, and stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
One ball.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The tying run at the plate. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And the 0-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Got him looking. 3rd out. Padres go down. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly, slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jackie Bradley Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2 at the belt and fires. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Slapped foul. Rips one to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Bradley at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Slice down the right side. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner holds at 3rd, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. And the pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the pitch. Got it! And one out now.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Hit on the ground, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch just misses.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Tatis settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. And fouled off. 2 outs. That one pushed to the left and foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now a 2-out opportunity for George Springer. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Kicks and deals. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Cronenworth gloves it. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Manoah back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
The count is 1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the
swings through it for strike one. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Adam Engel now at the plate.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The pitch. That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the tying run is on base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.